Right, bro, there's only one way to lose body fat, and that is through calorie deficit. Stored body fat is just excess energy from days when you've consumed more calories than you've burnt, and then it's stored as body fat. The way you tap into that is to create a calorie deficit so that you're using more calories than you're consuming each day. There are two ways to create a calorie deficit. One good one and one that I don't think is a very good idea. So the bad way is through adding exercise. And the reason I don't think that's a good idea is because your body is very smart and it will increase appetite to the degree that you increase exercise. So if you go for a run on the treadmill and burn 400 calories, you're going to be 400 calories hungrier. So you're fighting against your hunger at that point. And now you've got to do the cardio and not overeat. So you're focusing on cardio and diet. Whereas the other way is just diet, is just consuming less calories than you burn that day. So you're going to have to focus on that anyway, but don't make it harder for yourself by doing extra cardio, which is going to increase hunger. So just focus on diet. And the way you do that is work out your BMR, your basal metabolic rate, and count calories. It's like a car. When you're fueling up a car, you have a gauge so that you know how much fuel to put in. You're not just going to keep pumping and have petrol spilling, once it's filled, spilling out of the tank. And that's like what we do when we overeat. And if you don't count calories and don't work out your BMR, you don't know at what point the tank's full. So, like with your car, it's just a waste, isn't it? You keep pumping, it's like dripping all over the floor. That's what we're doing with food. So work out your BMR. That's how many calories you need for that day. And count calories and eat about 300 calories below that. If you do that consistently, you'll lose weight. If you add loads of cardio, then you're going to want to eat more and it just makes it more difficult. Exercise is good and it's worth adding, and I'm not denying that, but it's not the only way to lose body fat. That's calorie deficit. Done.